Hey guys, this is Joy with Jungle Plants Online. I wanted to demystify some things about pot sizes today. So let's say you buy a plant from us, it gets delivered, and you decide you don't want to put it in the ground. You don't want to dig a hole. You'd rather have it in a decorative pot on your porch. No problem. So in my experience, some of the most common mistakes are just stem from not understanding what the different pot sizes are. So let me clear that up for you. So first of all, we have a 4-inch cup or 4-inch pot. Okay, typically this is how plants start out after they come out of the little tray liners that they're about as big as ice cube trays. And they go into these 4-inch pots. They're then loaded into these trays, and you usually get 10 or 15 per tray. So that's the 4-inch. There are several different types of plants like begonias, impatiens, coleus, things of that nature that you'll find being sold in 4-inch cups. That's typical. Mostly things end up going from here to here. It's 6-inch or a 1-gallon pot. It's usually 6 inches across and 6 inches deep. Has holes for drainage. These are all what's called nursery pots. These are the kind of pots that you're going to be getting your plants from kind of in the raw, so to speak. So these are nursery pots or nursery liners. After the 1 gallon, we typically step up into 3 gallon. So there does exist a 2-gallon pot where that's 6 inches across. This is 8 inches across, and then the 3-gallon is 10 inches across. So when you are considering making a purchase on a decorative pot, you want to consider this dimension. So if your nursery liner is 8 or 10 inches across, you need to get a nursery pot a decorative pot that is at least that wide and hopefully a little wider so that you can sit it right in there. Or if you will be taking your plant out of the liner and planting directly into your decorative pot, you can have a little bit more wiggle room. But if you're just planning on setting that right into your decorative pot, you'll definitely want to consider that. 2 gallons are sometimes sold as 3 gallons, so you have to keep an eye on this dimension here, and that's typically 8 to 10 inches, okay? Most things are sold in 3-gallon, 10-inch pot, so that's what you'd be looking for. And for a decorative pot, you want to get them, most decorative pots are sized up to coordinate with these, but not always. So you want to go an inch or two above the pot size that you're starting out with. After the 3-gallon, you step up into 7-gallon. 7-gallon liners are 14 inches across. And so if you were setting this into a decorative pot, you'd want to be somewhere at least 14, preferably 15, 16 or bigger, but not too big. So that's a 7-gallon. Nice size pot. When we pot up from 3-gallon into 7-gallon, you can see how much room that plant that would be going in there has to expand. So these are 2 really good pot sizes to know. Finally, for this particular video, we're going to stop at the 15-gallon, which is 17 inches across. 15-gallon pot, 17 inches across. And these get pretty heavy when they're full of soil and plants. So this is a little bit harder to handle on your own, but for a 15-gallon, 17-inch pot, you want to be somewhere in the 18 to 20-inch opening on a decorative pot so that could accommodate this size. Also wanting to consider this dimension, usually it's 17 up and 17 across. The dimensions should match. So hopefully this has cleared up a little bit of the mystical nature of trying to understand how in the heck we organize our pots and all the jargon that goes along in the horticulture world. And I hope this is helpful to you. Please like our video, and happy gardening, guys. Joy from Jungle. Have a great day.